Hold up now. I wasn't prepared for this. I was still getting ready. But yo, thank you for the sub. 3 months. Welcome, welcome. 3 months. Wow. Welcome to the stream. For shop. Thank you, thank you. I'm waking up. I'm waking up. I'm tired. I took a nap beforehand. And I woke up like, what time is it? I'm an idiot. It's stream time, duh. I woke up like 20-ish minutes ago. So I was like still in the process of waking up, and that was not a sound I thought I would hear this soon. Thank you. Woo! Okay, I guess I gotta wake up now. Woo, okay. Let's see, let's do this. Drink some water, get some water in my system to wake up. That should help wake up, right? Water helps wake you up, right? Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drink water. Music fine. Should I turn it up, down a little? It seems like it's fine in my ears, but I don't know how loud it is for you guys. Well, I do, but I don't. I know it's loud enough, but I don't know if it's too loud. Why is it this small? Hello? That's like 400. Why is that 400 so little? There we go. There we go. Okay. Now that we have this. Yoop. On the bag, it is so we can't have a sleepy Kiki on the job, but I'm sleepy. Let me sleep. I've been looking at your streams for a bit. I love your content. Oh, thank you. I love lurkers. Lurkers are the best. Lurkers are the backbones of Twitch. Thank you so much. Oh, I forgot we have the shaders on. I forgot we logged off with the shaders on, but now we have the shaders back on still. Thank you, I appreciate it. Ah! But hi, you two. How are you? We're working on. First off, we need to clean out this stuff. Then we're going to work more on the mega build because I don't feel like getting copper yet. So we're going to go with the copper we got. And we're going to try to get through the second row on the bottom and then the second row from the top, because we can copy it from the bottom and put it on the top too. So we already have half of that done. We just need to do the outer side, and then copying it to the top should be easy. Okay. Oh my gosh, but oh my gosh. Don't mind me. Like I said, I'm sleepy. What do I have? There goes the oxidized copper. There goes purple black. How much do we have in each of these? Should probably put more in this one. We have plenty of that. But the thing is, though, do I have any slow falling potions? Did we drink all the slow falling potions in the last stream when we were working on the mega build? I can't remember. Also, we need to put all our rocks away because we're going to need the rocks. Oh, that's what Green was talking about. All my chests are full. All of my stone chests are just about full. Whoops. Huh. You know, Good thing we're on a boat anyways. Boats have a whole bunch of barrels, so they deserve to just, granted, even if the barrels are all filled of stone. But I swear she said that she just put it in a random barrel. Oh wait, there's an empty barrel over here. There it is. That's where she put them. I'll take these because these have a location. I think they have a location. There might not be any more space in that location. There is not any more space in that location. Never mind. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna stick everything back over here. We're gonna have to add more barrels eventually. Won't lie, ain't too great. Got sent home an hour early because I felt dizzy after getting a full force slap to the side of my head. All from just tossing a paper ball about. Are you... Wait, okay, so you got a full force slap to the side of your head because you were tossing a paper ball around? I'm trying to find the correlation in between those two messages. Green carpet. There we go. We're gonna need that anyways, because we're going eventually, sometime in the near future, we're going to get rid of all the torches and have either sea lanterns or have the torches underground so we don't see them, and we're gonna be using either green carpet or like the mossy carpet. That's a future thing. We need to put up all this string because if you wasn't here the last stream, we gave our island a haircut. And I gotta say, our island is looking pretty snazzy. And we've also started on the tunnel part underneath. So that part is going to get done soon. That basically has like 8 durability. Can I combine these? Good, there we go. Don't really need it right now, so we'll just leave that right there. We have both of these. What time is it? Technically, we could go into the bee sanctuary real quickly and get the you know, the thing, the wax, the honeycomb. Sorry, Green, I didn't mean to prune your bushes. We're gonna do this first, and before we get sidetracked with something else. Eventually we'll start on this, but at the moment, really, even though I haven't been on since like the last time we were on, I'm like extremely hyped to start working and getting more progress on this. Because the thing is, I want to get through... Where did that go? I want to get through the 1/4. Because we're trying to do 1/4 of it to make sure it all fits well together. And I'm upset that I didn't bring any of the string here. But yeah, but I'll show you guys what the island looks like when we go over there in a bit. Next, we have to give this a little trim because they're kind of, it's a little bit much. Yeah, it landed on my head, hence the cause for the slap. But it's a paper. Wait, how big was the paper ball? I have a phone call. My dad is calling me. I will be right back. I need to look up a sub. Need to figure out my dad's going to Firehouse Subs, so I need to look it up real quickly and see what kind of subs they have, so I can ask him so I can tell him what I want. But here goes the island. I trimmed it up a bit. Now the vines aren't all to the ground, and it actually has some like variety in heights and sizes and stuff like that. Let me see. Map. Firehouse sub. Firehouse sub. Going to look up the menu. What kind of sub should we get? Just about the size of my palm, the one with one sheet of paper. Owlet. You sure there isn't something else wrong? Cause that shouldn't have been too much of a force unless somebody like chucked it at your head or something. I'm highly confused on this. On how that ended with this. Okay, back to subs. Let's see. Hot specialty sub, build your own sub, local sub, or firehouse pear. What's a firehouse pear? They have mac and cheese. Nah, that's too much carbs. Mac and cheese and a sub. Let's see. They got turkey bacon ranch, hook and ladder, Italian, firehouse meatball, spicy, sweet and spicy meatball, smokehouse beef and cheddar brisket, New York steamer, club on a sub, firehouse steak and cheese, engineer, firehouse hero. I don't know what I want. Hook and ladder doesn't look that great in my opinion. It has too many vegetables that I don't like. A meatball sub does sound pretty good, but sounds annoying to deal with because of the meatballs. Brisket. I haven't had brisket in a while, so maybe the smokehouse beef and cheddar brisket. What comes on it? Brisket, smoked, malted cheddar mayo, sweet baby ray sauce. Ooh. Yep, that sounds good. I told that's what my dad wanted. I want this smokehouse beef cheddar brisket. Take phone off Wi-Fi because for some odd reason our phones in the house doesn't want to send pictures to people if it's on the Wi-Fi, and then it wants to be picky about which people, Because some people can get the pictures, some people can't get the pictures, and some people it just won't send the pictures for at all. It's really weird, but we don't know why. Who knows? I'm gonna send this, and it's been delivered. Smokehouse beef and cheddar brisket. Then I guess he can call me if he needs any more information. What else haven't we done? I have not posted a TikTok for today. Let me do that. Which one should we post? Eeny, meeny, miny, this one. But before you had to go home though, Lit, how was school? And at least I hope you're feeling better right now. I do hope that. Oh, but that's still crazy. I am surprised that that happened to you. Just going to do this real quickly. Pop, 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 pop. Block, block. There we go. And post. 60, 61, 69. And there we go. Done. How was college? It was okay. Just a bunch of work is all something that's normal. True. Oh, this is something else that needs to be trimmed too. On the list of other things, but let's go. Wait. Yeah. Green has been working on in here, so let's see what has changed. Oh. Interesting. I like. Ooh. Ooh, green. This is nice. Ooh, you left the stairwell down too and everything. I like. She said that this is a faster way to get through over here to the end portal. Ooh. She has done an amazing job on there. I need to build a gold farm because obviously this is what she's using for an for the accent block. And so if I can build a gold farm, this will also help a lot. But this is nice. I'm glad all that black stone I gave her really got put to good use. Oh, I like this. This is nice. This is nice. Cause let's see. Pretty sure, dang, we should have checked while we were over there. I'm pretty sure where the main portal sits is where Whoa, what? Oh, snap, that's interesting. Whoa. And it just leads straight right here. Okay. This is cool. Green does have fancy building skills. Green does. Also, cooking! Thank you for the 12 months with Prime. This is an early stream. This isn't early. We always stream at this time on Wednesdays and Fridays. Monday and Tuesdays are pretty late streams. But Wednesday and Friday streams are always at this time. But how are you, Cookie? Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, we have the pumpkin on. And we gonna look at the Enderman and we'll be just fine. You know, and we were sidetracked because I didn't even look. Oh no, good, we still have. We filled up all of these and oh my gosh. We're just gonna put all these empty water bottles up in here. Don't want you. That sucks. Oh well. Is it Wednesday? Can't tell at this point. I know exactly how you feel. I'm like dead too and tired and everything. But yes, it's Wednesday, Cookie. Welcome to the day of the living of Wednesday. What have you been up to? Okay, let's see. Should we do this up there first or this there first? We should probably do this first because this is probably going to be the most headache part of the whole thing. And we have to make sure we don't mess up. Yeah, don't mess up. We got this. Put that, and that. Okay. Did he answer me? He did not. I'm gonna put this up here so I can see it. Working, trying to play like 1 hour of Lost Ark a day if the server queues aren't. Oh no. If the server queue's that crazy. Let's see. We already do 12. 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Are the service queues like being just as crazy? Well, I guess like you wouldn't know this, but like the service queues being just as crazy as when the update for Final Fantasy came out a while ago, where they had to like make it to where free accounts weren't even allowed to play for like the first few months because they were that crazy in wait time. Oh wait a minute, which row am I on? No. Go back down to 2. That's gonna throw me off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3. After 6, I can't even get into queue. The game straight up says servers are under heavy traffic and closes the game. What? Yeah, it's similar to Final Fantasy, but free. But if I've had more. Oh, Final Fantasy has more Space captivity than these guys. Well, yeah, because Final Fantasy has been out way longer than this game has, right? Or how long has this game been out? Because I know they just go free to play. So it was a game that wasn't free beforehand. So how long was it out before it went to free to play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2, then 1, 2, 3, then 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 of these, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, and then that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So this is the second 2 in the green. It's been out for 4 years, but in Korea and Russia, Western release happened just now. Was the Western release when it went free to play? I just logged in. The queue is at 12K. What the fudge? That's crazy. Does it give Final Fantasy a like run for its money? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 of these. 1. And 1, 2. 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. And that should be the red. One, 2, 1, 2, 1. Ooh, I don't like this. Nah, it's always been free to play. People just had 3-day early access for paying. Okay, so so on the 11th, was that the Western release of the game? And both games were very different. Final Fantasy has a huge focus on a story, which is why people play that. Don't think this will affect it in any way. Oh, okay. I don't know, Usagi has been like addicted to it, but it's basically another MMO game. And MMO games can either go one way or the other for me. I can either get addicted to it or just play it randomly with friends. And I don't want to get addicted to it again. I mean, it already has me freaking addicted to Deep Rock Galactic, and I keep wanting to play that, but it's so much. It's so chaotic, and the thrill of it being chaotic is just so much fun to deal with. The Q times won't let you get addicted. I mean, you can say the same thing about Final Fantasy. The queue times I thought would be something that would keep people from playing, but shoot, I mean, Mito still plays it and like he'll sit there and wait in the queues forever for it to start up. Give it a try. Late game, you have to stop playing. Anyways, there is a daily limit on how much you can progress without playing. Oh, so you can't like just grind it out or something? Oh, without paying. Oh. So it's like Guild Wars? Or Guild Wars 2, where technically like you can play all the way up and then you can't play no more. Or even just Final Fantasy. Can't you, like, the free accounts can play up to like level 60 and then after that you have to pay or something to continue? Paying real money, you can by making multiple characters, but who wants to do that? I mean, if the story in the game is good, I mean, making multiple characters is basically just like when you're playing a game competitively and you want to make multiple accounts so you can smurf and still play the game and have fun. So I don't see what the difference is that. As some people, Cough Cough Cookie has multiple accounts for some games that they play. Isn't that the same as having multiple characters? There's this 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So 1 red, 2 red, 3 red, 1 green, 1, 2 green, 1, 2 green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, this is 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, but this is a bit worse than Guild Wars 2 and Final Fantasy 14. Wait, it's a bit worse. But with multiple multiplayer games, you don't have to go through all that stuff again. It's like creating 2 characters in Minecraft and taking them both through weeks of grinding at the same to the same spot. Hey, I mean, sometimes people just like the grind. If it was a fun grind. Because, I mean, in Final Fantasy 14, you can have different... Because you'll be picking, like, different characters and different, like, classes and stuff like that. Because I know, like, Mito has, like, a character for almost, like, every single class. Almost all the way up to, like, level 60 or something like that. And so the grind would basically be different, right, for every character. Which would keep you interested, wouldn't it? You know, I'm kind of just hoping this is right. I'm just going with it. Because technically I'm looking at this screen wrong. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, 1. 2. Pretty sure this is what it's supposed to look like. Let me turn it this way. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Point. 1, 2, 3. And then there's 2 right here in the middle. Okay. There we go. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then something weird happens. One, two, three. There we go. Not really see. Final Fantasy XIV is an MMO made for Western audience. You level up one character in one area and then the second one in another area. So it's a fresh experience. There is a huge amount of content in the game, so you don't run out of new things to do. It's the same as when we play Guild Wars 2 and have different regions of our own. Okay, Lost Ark is Korean. They don't make that effort. You have to level up each new class in the same old zone, doing the same old quest for 50 levels. Oh, that sounds like it was get boring. Like after like the first, like, I guess like the first time you played through, you were like, oh yeah, the hype and everything, and be excited about that. But after like the second playthrough, I feel like you would get tired of that. So I would... So really, if you don't want to pay to continue, really it's kind of just gonna die out after you get through the first few, after you get all the way up to like that paywall. Although I agree, man, I can last more than 7 seconds. Ooh, really now? Can you really last longer than 7 seconds? What are we lasting longer? Where are we lasting and why? Haunted mansion, top of a tower. No, I just saw a video that says like people attention span nowadays makes it hard for them to focus on something longer than 7 seconds. And so that's why I made the question. It's more of a trick than anything. One. Ooh. One. Bum 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 bum. You're full of stress. Oh no, I told my interest to a girl and now I have to wait until Oh yeah, that's extremely stressful. But just take a deep breath in and out and relax. And then go back to being stressful. Because I can't help you with that one. I'm sorry. I would be stressed too if I told my interest guy that and I had to wait for a response. So I'm not much to hope on that one, but I'm here for you. Everything is gonna be all right. Don't worry about a thing. Because every little thing is gonna be all right. We can look into this. This looks pretty and it's all wavy and everything. And we just take some deep breaths in and out. Like the waves calm you. It's a really pretty color. Really pretty. Yup. Well, what have you been up to lately besides that? It's gonna be alright, yeah. Don't worry about a thing. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I got a little foxy on top of my head. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. It's a little sleeping foxy. It allows me to look at Endermen and not aggro them. It's amazing. And I have to thank Green for it. Okay, where were we? We were on the second one that looked weird, right? Yeah, because we got the 1 and then the 2, because there goes the 2. And then this funky 1. And then we do 1 and then we do another 3. So this is the third 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. This 1, 2, maybe 1, 2, 3. And come over here. 1, 2. Over here, 1, 2. Oh, we're doing all the 2s now. Where are we at? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm on holiday, had some nice time. Oh yeah, you just got home last time we talked about. You're at home and you're relaxing now, being on holiday, seeing some friends here and there. Are you eating good food? Are you staying hydrated? Are you seeing the outside every now and then? Because you gotta be seeing outside, okay? You might not have to touch the grass, but you gotta at least see the grass, okay? See the grass. Don't become one with the grass, but see the grass. See, we don't have to go outside because this looks like grass, so we're good. 1, 2, 3. Boop. 1, 2. And then 1, 2. Then 1, 2, 3. And then 2. And then 1, 2. 3, 4. And then boop 1. Then 1, 2, 3. Then the extra 2. And then boop. We need to put, what is it, 2 again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, right? Yeah, and then we need to put 3 down here. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we connect this. Hey, we got this on the first try. Yo, it's coming along. Woo! Now we need to copy this row up there. Yep, seize the grass. Seize the grass. Just don't become the grass. GG's! We're amazing! Okay. Now we have to copy this here. Should we go up and copy it, or should we stay down here and copy it? 1, 2, 3. Can I reach it from down here? Oh my gosh. I think we're gonna have to go up just because of the fact I can't really even reach it from down there. I thought we could. But really, If we just follow this. Boom, 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 boom. And then we do this. Okay. Oh, this is gonna look so good. This will be easy to follow. Boop, boop. Haha. GG. GG, I'm proud of you. Now you can go back to doing basically whatever you want to do, which is playing video games or doing nothing or just relaxing, enjoying your vacation, which is what we should all do whenever we take time off. We just enjoy it, take a step away, or don't ever step away from the computer. However you see it, sometimes people think being on a computer too long is not good for you. Some of us think that it's our life 24/7, and if we're way too long, then we are gonna go into a a car gas wrecks and die from not having interaction with the internet. But that you do whatever you do. I, on the other hand, now that I think about it, I was becoming one with my bed until my alarm went off to remind me that I had to stream today. And then my bed was upset that I had to get up because I was becoming one with the blankets because it was nice and warm and toasty. And I honestly did not want to get up. I had my streamer on that I just listen to when I sleep. And I had the mood set and everything for a nice nap. And then they were like, nope, you got to get up. And I was like, okay, I'll get up. I guess. I didn't want to, but I had to. I couldn't let you guys down. I was like, I vowed to be here and we're going to be here. Even I had to get up to be here. So I got up. And then I thought about the fact that I wanted to make some white chocolate chip macadamia nut cookies. And I made sure I remembered when I left work today, get some white chocolate chips. And I did. I got white chocolate chips. I'm not doing nothing. I'm watching the best stream in the universe. Oh, thank you. Nah. I am talking to the best chat in the universe. If you're watching the best stream in the universe, so that means we're both awesome and amazing. But yeah, this weekend I'm going to do a whole bunch of baking. And I'm determined to do it. Because I'm going to do it. And I'm not going to let myself down and not do it. We're going to make 2 cakes. And we're going to make white chocolate chip macadamia nuts. And I'm going to hold myself to it. I'm going to try to hold myself to it. Because I really want to. Oh! That's what I forgot. I knew I forgot something. I forgot the curry mix. No, how could I forget? No, I wanted to make more curry because I got a rice cooker, which is another thing I'm doing. I'm playing a game. It's called See How Long It Takes My Parents to Discover the Rice Cooker I bought last week. So far, we've gone a whole week and they haven't noticed the box of the rice cooker. Nor do I think they've noticed that there's a whole tub of rice in the refrigerator either now. But I got the meat and I had the carrots and I was going to make curry, but I needed the curry mix and I forgot to get curry mix when I got the heavy whipping cream and the white chocolate chips. I knew there was something else I needed to get at the store, but I couldn't remember. I'm distraught. I did eat a piece of cheesecake before stream though. Did you give me some sugar? Because shoot, I was crashing. It was a really good piece of cheesecake. I ain't gonna lie now. I took a step back from internet this week and PC for sure. Mostly sleeping and going out alone or with people. I've heard that's good for the soul sometimes. And then again, at the same time, they also say love is good for the soul. But when you get heartbroken, it feels like it really just hurts. So at the moment, I don't know really what makes sense about being good for the soul. Because they do say sometimes taking a step away from technology could be really good for you. Would I ever try it? Probably not. I do that every time we go on vacation and I just feel like I'm left out and alone. All out in this own universe. By myself. But then again, that's just me because I'm stupid. Oh, I don't take care of myself. I should probably do that more. Yoop, 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 yoop. This is so much easier when you just have to trace it. Yoop, 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 yoop. Wait, does this one needs to be there? Yeah, it does. It depends on the situation, but now I felt I had to be far from my computer. Yeah, that is true, because, like, there are situations where it's best for you to take your time away from the computer because it's what you need to focus on other things not computer related. And sometimes it's better for you, but only you can know what's good for you. So if you're saying being away from your computer was good for you, then I applaud you. And I'm happy to hear that. But I'm also happy to see that you're back. So welcome back. We're always here with open arms whenever you decide for us to go away and not have enough blocks. But we're always here to welcome you back with open arms. Bum 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 bum. Could we possibly get through? Actually, we are going to get through both sides because this is way easier doing this. Yep. Yep. Maybe we start on another row of blocks. We could start on this row next because we have enough blocks for that. This one we have plenty of. You know, I'm over here thinking, I'm like, oh man, we're getting this done. This is gonna look so nice and snazzy and everything. And then I remember the fact this is only 1/4 of the build. We still have 3/4 of the build to do. And I'm all like, woo, let's go. I'm like a train. We're just rolling through here. And yeah, no. I gotta remember, yeah, we still have to redo all the counting 3 more times. But I think this is a good way to attack it though. Doing it 1/4 at a time so we don't get overwhelmed with it. Because if we do like, let's say like the whole entire bottom, then I'm just gonna get overwhelmed with making sure every number is right. So taking it 1/4 of a time makes it an easy manageable chunks that even if I only get 1/4 done, we can take a nice break and maybe do something else before coming back to the next one. Plus it gives us time anyways because we're gonna have to get the blocks back that we are gonna have to farm every single time. Back up, okay. When I'm on my study, study place, I'm at a lot of, oh, you're a lot on your computer in the evenings and at night. So on holidays, it's important to take a break from it. I even take an internet break from time to time. Whoa. I guess that's actually a good thing. Yeah, people, I guess I didn't think about it because like people who are always on, like whose job is being on the computer, whose free time is also spent on the computer, whose entertainment is also spent on the computer, I guess that could be an overloading thing. Because where my job is not on the computer, so I just spend my free time and entertainment time on the computer. That's 8 hours that I'm also not also on a computer. So I can see that. I can see that as being actually very important. And it totally makes sense too. Unless you're Cookie, who's just on the computer 16 hours a day. Because they don't know how to sleep. But that's also just Cookie for you. What? Oh, nope, it glitched out. Okay. Did he ever text me back? I hope he got my message because he didn't text me. Well, I guess I would know if my dad got my message if he comes home and I didn't get a sub. And I'm gonna be hella upset. Because it looked really good in that picture and then he ends up not getting me it. Because he didn't see my message. I'm gonna be distraught. Which also reminds me, I don't know for sure what I will be doing Friday. If we're going to be streaming more of this or if we're going to be doing something else. Mito has asked to play some games or something or do something. I don't know. He's requested my attention this weekend. So I don't know exactly what we will be doing or if it will be stream related or not. Cookie, did you get all your reviews done that you had to do? Or your articles? I just remember that. I know you had like a crap ton of articles you had to write because like February is like packed with games coming out. Yep. What is this? 2, 1. Yeah, then nothing there. And this there. I would never have the patience to farm and make such big builds. I mean, you can always start with small, cute little builds and then work yourself up to a big build. I think it's more not really like patience. I think it's more motivation. Because like, let's say you see something really, really cool that you want to build, but it's going to take a lot of hours and it's like going to take a lot of material. But if it's that extremely cool and everything, your motivation will help you with the patience to do it. You might take breaks here and there during it, which is fine. As you can tell on my world, I got a crap ton of builds that I stopped working on because I just don't have the motivation to do it. But when you have inspiration strike on something that's really big and you really, really, really like it, patience is probably like the last thing you'll think about when trying to get it done. Because the motivation is going to push you to want to do it. Also, Cookie's over here raging at Ark. You ate Ark, or you just waited 40 minutes in a queue and then the server crashed. Reviews done, guides not. Gonna be working on them till the first week of March. Oh no, Cookie, 40 minutes and it crashed. That's horrible. That is so bad. I'm so sorry, Cookie. I'm assuming that's why you play Ark earlier in the day. Because it's a likely less chance of it crashing. For Grievement, I believe that you could do something this big. You just have to find the right thing that motivates you to want to work really hard to get it done. Or sometimes you are not a builder and you like to do other things. Like maybe you want to explore to the far lands. Because you want to be there. You're an achievement hunter and you want to get all the achievements on like somebody that I know. You just have to find your right motivation and then you're unstoppable. Like for me, when I cook, my motivation, when I do my baking and stuff, is thinking about how happy my friends and coworkers are gonna be when they taste it. And so it motivates me to want to try and expand on new flavors and do new things. And we finished that row and that row. That did not take as many blocks as I thought it would. I had so many on me. Oh wait, that's also the wrong chest. Ooh, it's like the same thing with anime. If you come across a really good anime, you can sit there and binge that thing in like 6 hours and be done, depending on how many series there is, or how long the episodes are. You can binge that in a whole day. If you find the right ones. Crashing can happen anytime. Amazon servers early in the day and late night is the only times when the queues are bearable in EU. So it's a Korean and Russian game only. So EU doesn't have a server. So for them to play, they have to play on their Western server. But you gotta work during the day, which makes sense. Yeah, you do gotta work during the day. Are they going to make an EU server or something? Okay, let's see. Now we go up to 3. Ba-da-doo-da, zippity day. We're on now the third one out of these. Plenty of sunshine heading our way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. So if we always do the bottom first, then the top will be easy to follow afterwards. So this row's here. So now we're always be on that side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 8. Wait, does 9 cover up that? Because there should be 1, 2, 3 here. Which also reminds me, hold up. Before we do this, I want to go grab something from the main area real quickly. AU and NA have their own servers now, but the server capacity is teeny. Are they going to make it bigger? Like, cause I don't know, it seems like it's really popping off. And so, are they going to try to expand the servers? I lived that life for One Piece years ago and caught up something like 600 episodes. It took me a year or two, but it was a pleasure. Oh my gosh. I've seen like certain like scenes from One Piece that makes me kind of want to watch it, but I also know there's like 50 bazillion episodes and I would never catch up to it. Well, I could catch up to it, but I know I would lose out on a lot of brain cells in life if I try to catch up to it. And I was also watching Fairy Tales at the same time. It makes it harder. I don't know why, but I think I started Fairy Tales when it was an English dub. Is how I started Fairy Tales, and that's how I would prefer to finish Fairy Tales. But after I think like season 3 or something, it's not an English dub where I usually watch it, and so I kind of just never made it past season 3. But I also know that certain things happen that I also just don't want to see, and I'm like, don't know if I'll ever will actually finish it. I'm actually technically gonna need that, so I'm gonna hold on to that. Put that there. Okay, we go back now. Nope, they said we can't increase it anymore because of how old the game is and its coding. We can add a new region so you can play in that region. So adding the new region for you to play in that region can be put on a bigger server. And the point is, why would anybody make a new character in a new region when they are already redeemed the things they spent money on, and you can only get a mount, skins, etc. on one character per account? Oh, so there's no way to like transfer your everything you've already worked on to like a new account to put in the new region for like the Nope, no train. Oh, that's what you meant by that. Oh, that sucks. Oh, wow. Why would nobody would want to do that? Because if I worked hard and only one account can only have everything in it, why would I want to start over when I can't even take that stuff from it? Wait a minute. Let me go back and put these on. I forgot I had these. Oh, you know, I think I remember somebody who was talking about it. I think it was like Carnage was talking about like it being like pay to win or something. Does the game see pay to win or something? Like, is the game pay to win? I think is what I remember seeing him talk about. I didn't really watch it, but because I didn't know what the game was until now, but basically, if somebody spent $100 on the game right now and used the thing, those things would go to waste if they shifted to a new region. It's typical Korean cash grab, which is why I hate their games. If you hate their games, then Cookie, why are you playing it? Boom, 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 boom. Doo doo. Oh, wow. Then you can continue on up there. Wait a minute. Yeah, that lava was always flowing there. For a moment, I was really confused because I was trying to remember when did that lava start flowing there. Oh, so that's where this goes. Oh, hi. Why is there 2 of them? Why don't I have my bow in my hot bar? Run. Hold up. Why is my bow not in my hot bar? There we go. Okay, now we're ready to take them on. There we go. Get all our XP. I don't know if I'm kind of happy that, I don't know if I'm okay with Green putting this part in the Soul Sand Valley. We have to deal with the skeletons now. Could we have not like kept it not in the Soul Sand Valley part? Ouch. Leave me alone. I'm collecting my... How did I got 3 gas tiers? How? I mean, I'm not complaining, but... The end game is slightly pay to win unless you can be a no-lifer and have 4 to 5 characters. Okay, so you talk about it being no point to leveling up, like, or who would want to do like more than 1 characters. What do you mean like you would need like 4 to 5 characters for the end game stuff? I started both in 2015. I remember had to wait for last season for Fairy Tail. So may have watched it in original version with subtitles, and One Piece I discovered it in French and kept watching it in French until episodes weren't dubbed. Arc is supposed to be pay to fast, isn't it? Lost Ark, right? Lost Ark, that's the name of that game, right? Lost Ark is free to play up until a certain point, and then it's pay to win. Until somebody proves me wrong. It's free to play up to a certain level, then pay to win. Okay, now these are supposed to emit light. Right? Does it actually emit light? If I get rid of that, 9. This doesn't really emit light. We might have to figure out something else. I'm glad I tested this first. We have to figure out something else. Maybe just have lanterns hanging from the ceiling, maybe. I thought that would be kind of cool, but I thought it emitted more light, but I guess maybe in dark areas. All the characters in one server are part of a family. Some of the in-game currency are shared between those family members. You farm the currency with one character till you can reach the daily/weekly captivity. Then you switch to the other characters and farm the same currency on that. Keep repeating till you have enough to buy good things. Ooh. So really just having the 4 to 5 characters is literally just so you can have enough money without having to pay. You know, also my autocorrect to turn arc into the French word arc, which means bow. Oh, when you put arc, it means like an arc, like an angle kind of thing. So it's like the angle of like the shape of a bow, which is an arc. And so that's how you spell that arc is ARC. And I was like, he must still be talking about arc. And then you either do this or you pay real money to bypass that daily limit. Oh. So to get the free stuff is behind a paywall unless you have no life. to be able to just farm up the money to actually be able to afford it without paying real money. Because they put a limit on how much money you can make. Really? Oh my gosh. And oh my gosh, I don't know what to say to that one now. I'm going to hop off of this. I already can know that's gonna happen soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And yet people are okay with playing it and paying, or well, I guess, I mean, that's like, oh my gosh. I guess they gotta make money somehow, and how they make money is basically make it to where it's A, near impossible to finish the game unless you want to grind out a whole bunch of characters to get the currency, or B, you just pay and then you can beat the game. I can understand now why people is basically saying it's pay to win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because the only way you can get the stuff is paying for the stuff. And the only way you can pay for the stuff is having money. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I wish I had a piece of dirt. Actually, sand works. What am I at? 4, 3. Right, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 3. Ooh. How many have I done so far? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is supposed to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 is supposed to have one like this. Okay, and then this. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1. E. 4. I just realized this is going to be a lot harder to copy. Well, but then again, I'll be able to actually reach up there, because like being down here is going to be, trying to do it from the top part is going to be hard to try to copy this. Thinking lanterns. That means we're going to have to grind. We're going to have to set the iron farm for a bit. Like maybe different height lanterns going through here. But will we use the soul one or the regular one? I don't know which one would be better. Two. Okay, so 2. Technically, this is supposed to be 1. And one, this, two, and then two. Two, two, two. One. An actual one. And then a two. That's not where that was supposed to go. People are happy to find what other MMOs don't have, and when for other games you often have to get the game full price or even sub to get it, like World of Warcraft. For example, players may see the pay to win part like buying the game. I guess that is true, because technically, I mean, there isn't really actually like a completely free game out there. There's like something that makes you pay for something, because they gotta make up the resources and the time and the material that they use to make the game. And so technically, I guess there has to be a pay wall somewhere to make up for the money. So I guess if you think about it that way, then technically, yes, that's okay then. It still may be a little bit scummy, but it is still technically a business tactic. Because I'm pretty sure it's probably a lot of money to be running servers for like MMOs, especially when it gets super popular like that and you need gigantic servers to host that many people and stuff. You gotta make money somewhere. And when it's already a free to play game, and yes, while you have cosmetics and mounts and stuff like that, not everybody buys that stuff, aka me. I prefer not to buy that stuff. As cool as that stuff is, I'd rather not buy mounts and clothing. But if I really did like the game, and to finish it, I would have to pay at the end, I guess, thinking about it like that. It all depends on the price and if it comes very quickly in the game or not. True. Because if it's like a demo, like say like it comes early in the game to where it makes it almost like a demo kind of thing, then I don't know about that one. It's like, well, again, I guess it's still, it makes it like a demo basically, I guess. A demo is like a little short trial period where you get to test it out. Do I like the game? I think I like the game. Maybe I'll buy the game then if I like the game. If I like the demo version, then yeah, I'll basically be like buying the game. Which then, if you think about it like the way you're putting it, Greenland, then it doesn't really make it pay to win. It just makes it like them trying to get back their money that they've already invested into it. Yeah, so really, I think it's just however which way you want to take it. Because some people can see it as a way to pay to win. Because technically it is a free to play game and you technically can beat the game without paying. It's just going to take a lot of time. Or you can just pay to bypass that and actually beat the game. Because, I mean, nobody's saying you're not allowed to take the time to not. I mean, nobody's saying that you have to pay for it. You're just not willing to spend the time to, like, do like everything else to go around not having to pay for it. Because there's always a way to go around almost everything to have to pay for it. It's just, are you willing to, like, go through all the loops and hoops and everything to not have to pay for it? Where am I over here? One. We did that one, and then we did these two. And then I need to do... Where am I at? Hold up. Hold up. Okay, so we did these two. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. We did these 4. These 4 twos. Which is right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we did 1, 2, 1, 2. Then we did 1, 2. Then we did 1. Then we did 1, 2. Now we need to do 1. And then another. One, this, and then this, and then this. Okay, and now we need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, actually, 1, 2. Ooh, how is this part done? Is this part right here too? Wait, something's. I'm pretty sure this isn't right. I think I missed something. Hold up. I think I skipped over something real quickly.
Hedwig. That's by the place to have it.
Thank you. He brought me my sub, and my sub is smelling really, really good right now. It's a pickle! I'm gonna eat this pickle. I'm not a big fan of dill pickles, but when they come in this sphere, for some reason, they're just really good to eat. Yep, it's not an easy question depending on what you consider. It can be a pay to win, which makes it unfair to people who are facing casual players with overpowered stuff just because they spent money on the game. When you spent time and effort, and it can be taken away to just support the game, you like to reach its very end. Oh, here goes Cookie Food ASMR stream. There you go, Cookie. Pickle. Yeah, so I guess really it's however you see it. I guess when you break it down like that and you think about it that way, it's the power is in the eye of the beholder. And this pickle is good. Only because it's like it's a spear. Hmm. Then the question goes to you. How do you see it, Grievin? Do you see it as a pay to win, or do you see it as a way to support the game? Or would you have to play the game to be able to tell if how you see it? Yep, it's a really good sandwich. I just had to taste it. I don't know. He said it over here, and it's interesting me. But we can't lose focus on this. We messed up somewhere. Because I don't. That's not right. I don't think. Or. Okay, so. Where did my thing go? I lost it. There it is. Okay, yeah, I skipped a whole part. Okay, I see now. I see where I messed up. Actually, I don't think I messed up that bad at all. I think they actually salvaged this without breaking anything. Okay, all the twos. Then the one, this, two, two, which is in the blue. Then we have this two, which is in the blue. Then we have a red, a two red, a one red, one red. That looks like this. Then we're in the green. I skipped straight to the blue. Okay. So it's one, two. There we go. That's what it was. I skipped over a whole little section. And then that. And then this. And then this. And then it's the 7. Right, that is 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't. Oh, well, yeah. I guess that's true because you don't play. You can't really tell. But what I know, I consider it pay to win. I think. Okay, so I think I consider it pay to win because you have to pay to buy the goods that you need to finish the game. Whereas, let's say we came up to the same point, but it's all like, okay, that's all the content that you can get up to this point. You can go do like side quests here and there or go explore other areas, but up to this point in the story, boom, that's all you can get. And so then if it went like that, then if you pay, you're paying to support the game, so then you can continue on the story. So I think in this situation, I would also consider it pay to win if I think about it like that. 1, 2, and then up 1. So I think that's how I see it. Okay. So this is the 7. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. This is the red, right? Yeah. Red. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 1, 2 again. Oh no, I'm getting confused. I find it hard to keep track of my colors. Okay, 7, blue, red, 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 1, red 1, red 1, green 2, up to here. So we're in the green area. Okay, so then 1, and then 2. We're in the green area, green 2. Green 1, and then now we're in the blue area. So green 2. And then this is the 1, 2, and then up and up. So the 2 and the 1 in the blue. 2 and the 1 in the blue. Then 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. So 1, 2, 3 2s. You need too much time to reach the end compared to overpassing daily limits, which would make it a pay to win. Okay, so your way of considering if it's pay to win depends on how much time it takes for you to go around whatever the border or whatever is stopping you from, or whatever is like prohibiting you from getting to where you need to get. There's a work a way around, and if it's too long to work a way around, it makes it pay to win for you. If I'm saying that correctly. Mm. 1, 2, 3. We're in the red. Now it's 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. Nope, something's wrong. Wait, no. No, we lost a block. That sucked. Man. And it had to be a copper block. Why do we have to lose a copper? Why couldn't we lose a purple one? We have so much purple and it's... Doesn't take that. It's not that hard to get the purple. The copper one is so much harder to get. We. Yes, because it's paying on your frustration. That's a good point too. Because they're basically putting a, like I say, an almost impossible task in front of you. It was like, haha, you can only get this by doing this. But there's a workaway around. If you just pay this little bit of money, it will save you a ton of headache in the long run. Okay, what did I miss? I missed something somewhere. I know what I can do. I can come over here. Boop, 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 boop. 3. Right? 1, 2, 3. And I left my sand block. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3. Two, 2, 3. Three, 2, 3. Mm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This should be a 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh! I think it's this one. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Fixed it. Woo! Got it. Do we want to copy this up there? Or do we want to work on this side? Because I think whichever one we work on is probably going to be the last thing we do today. So we either copy this up here or we work on the other side on this row. But look at this, it's coming along. Oh my gosh. And then this is going to be so safe because then you can basically just like boop, 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 hop up there, yeet your pearl up in there. Oh, happy. Hmm. Oh, and then plan to make this like really stupid bridge that's gonna make you terrified to walk across, but it's gonna be completely safe walking across, so. Do sticky pistons work with copper wax blocks? Wait a minute. We gotta test this out. And I forgot that my potion ran out. I was thinking we put honey on it, and honey and slime doesn't like stick together. So if we wax the copper block, does a copper block still work with a sticky piston? I gotta know this. It's raining. There's also flying sheep in the rain. This is wax. There we go. Boop. And boop. First time making a sticky piston, apparently. Okay. Oh, it does. Okay. Okay. That's all I need to know. That is nice to know now. I don't have to worry about that then. Unless the game is your passion, you may never reach its end because your requirement before it. Yep, true. That is true. If you don't have the passion to finish said game, then you would never get to the end. Wow. Okay, let's go do something. Take another bite of sandwich because the sandwich is really good. Awesome. This is where I'm thinking of putting the map. It'd be boom, big and everything. Or we put a board behind this. Oh, look, it's a gas. We're gonna stay in here and take a bite of sandwich where we're safe. Or technically, I guess it's a sub. Let's go this way because now all the paths technically connect to each other. Our path beforehand. This is so cool. Yep. And it's still just straightforward now. Yep. Yeah. Oh. That would have been bad. We're gonna go. Oh, wait a minute. Now we're gonna go. Always have our bow out because, like I said, we might be taking a new way. It still doesn't stop them from spawning over here. So they just choose to spawn up here instead. Wait a minute. Oh. Are these blocks not hard enough to resist the blast? That might be a flaw in the design then. If it's not... Because if it can't withstand a gas blast, I don't know if it's worth using to... Ooh. I might have to tell Green. Wow, it is pretty. I don't know if it's going to withstand the gas blast. Which could pose an issue later on. Because this is strong enough. The other one isn't. Lava is so bright. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. Basically. In one portal, out the other. Oh my gosh, it's coming together. It's gonna look so cool. Okay. Back to this side now, and we'll finish this out. 2, 3, 4, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Somebody is calling my name. I will be right back. Yuki, I'm back. My mom's sandwich is messed up. Either that or my dad ate hers. I'm not for sure, but that's what we were looking at. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This side is nice because I can stay over here and not really have to like go off the edge. I can always be on the platform basically. Okay, so we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Then need to put. Okay, so we did 3, 2, 3. 2, 3, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 twos. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 twos. And then a 1. 7 twos and a 1, and then 1, 2, a 1, then a 2, and then 2 1s, and then a 2, and then 3 1s, 1, 2, okay, let's make sure we did this right. Okay, so 2s, 1 in the red, 2 in the red, second 1 in the red, second 2 in the red, 1 in the red, 1 in the green, 2 in the green, 1 in the green, 1 in the green, 1 in the green. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 in the green, and then we go 1, 2. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But actually, no. Let's do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then the fourth one's like this. This is 4. So then we start here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. Oh my gosh, my friends are so mean. My friend went to a store that we all wanted to go to. Why you no take me and Riley? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we need to do this. And then this. Way. 1, 1. Please be okay. 1, 2, 3. The Cuphead show apparently is coming to Netflix, and I'm hoping they don't mean Cuphead as in the game. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then these two, and then the 1. 1, 1, 2, and a 1 over here. Me away. Please be away. Okay. Then we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I'm drinking this just to be safe. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right. One, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's coming along. We completed so much today. I'm really happy with how this is coming along. And there's enough space to get around all of them. Oh my gosh, this is so perfect. Come over here. Yee! Okay. Well, it hasn't been that long. Thing is, if we copy this up there, next stream we will only get to do these next. Because that's all I have enough left to do. Because I haven't even started getting blocks for this one because I don't have them. And I just started on this one. So then, should I copy this part now? Or should I leave it for next stream? Well, actually, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I made this one 4 because it's supposed to be more of this and then gradually into that. The only way I can make it even, since apparently I didn't think about that going up and down. I made it 11. I don't know why I made it 11. I guess I just wanted an even number. I mean, an even, like a center, I guess. I don't know. Nope. Progress. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. How about I do one side and then I'll leave everything else for next stream. We do that. We'll do one side of it. Okay. Oh. There we go. Then there we go. I gotta be so careful. Cause like, I'm just barely reaching it, but at the same time I don't want to fall off either. Okay. Boop. 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 Then I have to make sure I remember to get rid of the block I'm using. Up here. Ooh. Okay, then we go over here. Oh no, Cosmo's barking. Oh well. You'll probably hear Cosmo. Hi, Soy. What and how are you doing? I am doing good now that I'm actually more awake. What I'm doing, I'm working on my mega build on my personal world. Hi, and what and how are you doing? Right now we're working on 1/4 of it, basically, to make sure it works with the end gateways and everything. Oh. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. We have to make more slow falling potions for next stream. A donut, I'm doing great. Yes, it's a donut. Well, it's going to be a donut, but yeah. And this is like the color scheme I'm going with. It looks better without the shaders, surprisingly. Let me see. But I have the shaders on because I hate the end texture, like the natural end texture of Minecraft. It just sends like, that just sends chills in my spine. So I play with the shaders on, but this is the palette, the palette block we're going with. It's supposed to be like a fairy tale kind of like palette block coloring. And so yeah, so basically right now I'm just copying this row right here. So you can kind of see it like that. See, it's just like fairy tale coloring. It's like cool. It's like supposed to be like a magical coloring. It's like really nice. Yoop. Wrong button. Put the shaders back on so we can continue on going on with this. It will be a long journey, and I have totally 100%ly signed up for this long journey. But this time I'm dragging you guys with me. Because the last mega build that I did it 90% off screen, 10% on screen. And I can show you it after I finish this row. But this time I decided I'm going to drag you guys along with me this time, since I didn't last time. Granted, you're not like, I'm still doing some things offline, but it's basically just watching copper oxidize because it takes forever to watch copper oxidize, but I'm still dragging you guys through everything else. All the mining streams, all the smelting streams, everything else basically. Yoop. Me, I'm trying to finish Delta Base. Ooh, Minecraft Dungeon, trying and dying a lot. Are you playing Apocalypse, I'm assuming? And I mean, it's more fun when it's a little bit of a challenge. I will say, even though it was super chaotic last night, it was a lot of fun with the chaosness. Which, that's what makes it 10 times more fun, because like we play Overcooked 2, and like even though there's like extremely hard level, the chaos of the hard levels is also super fun. Yep. Apocalypse +1 or Apocalypse 10? What the fudge is... Okay, so... Okay, so if you're on Apocalypse, where do like what we were playing on falls on like on your like level base or however you want to do it. I don't know how to like describe it. Ba-da-da-dun, 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 ba-da-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, so we play on adventure mode. Where does Apocalypse fall on the difficulty scale from the adventure mode? That's what I was asking. I had to word it better. Mm. Mm-hmm. Basically, I'm just like asking how many levels below you are we playing with our like little simple adventure mode? Why did I stick that there? Oh my gosh. There we go. Who wants attention now? You. Apocalypse with the base are the hard part and the damage. A lot. I'm power 110. Oh, you're twice as much as we are. What the it? How long have you had the game? And I don't remember. Did you said you had all the DLCs too, right? Mm-mm. 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 That I need to figure out a lighting source. I'm thinking, hear me now, hear me out here. Lava columns. Too much? Would that be too much? Have lava just falling from the ceiling? I think lava falling from the ceiling might be a little bit too much, but the lighting would be good. But the lava, I kind of don't want to kill people, but the lava falling from the ceiling though. Oh, that might end really badly. I probably shouldn't. But it would be so cool. But then again, if I put like, if I do, what if I do like trap doors around the bottom of them? So it stops A, the lava, but also B, from you walking straight into it. Crazy enough idea, it might work. Adventure is nearly 60, and you've had the game for 2 weeks, and I have the Ultimate Edition. What does the Ultimate Edition give you? Oh, you play on console. Oh, I didn't know that. Bum 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 bum. I just have the base game, but bought the DLC a while. Well, honestly, my friend gifted me the DLC stuff. I only had the base game but I've had the game for the pandemic started 2 years ago. So I've had the game for over 2 years. But we took like a 1.5 year break basically because Taco needed to focus on personal things, or not personal, but like life situations he had to deal with. So he had to like basically kind of cut out gaming for a long period of time. And so that's why we're just now getting back into it, because he's like trying to figure out how to control everything, basically. And so we're taking control by basically 2 hours out of the week he spends streaming. 1 hour on Monday, 1 hour on Tuesday. Nope. Then we do this. This. And this. Ultimate Edition is that I have all the DLC. Okay, so basically you have it's just basically all the DLCs. Okay. So do you only play dungeons? Well, I'm assuming you only play dungeons on Switch. Do you have a computer? There's nothing more. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if it's multiplayer in that direction. I know it's multiplayer like Xbox, but I don't know if it's multiplayer through the Switch, like computer wise. Because we play on the computer. Grab this. Hi Shane Morningstar, hello, I'm new. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? I forgot I had slow falling, and I thought when I jumped and moved back, I jumped off the edge, and I almost freaked out for a moment. Yes, but it's an old 2007 computer. That sucks. So that means you also play like regular Minecraft on Switch too? One before, love is nothing more. Love is nothing more. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Yoop. I'm doing okay. I guess school was boring. Ooh, school. But it's done and over with for the day, and the week is almost halfway over, so you're almost to the weekend where you don't have to worry about school. So that's a good thing. What you want, Cosmo? Because if you want to eat, you gotta go and eat, because I'm not about to stand there and eat, or you're going to sit there and wait. Multiplayer works for all platforms now since mid-21. Wait, really? I didn't know that. I figured Switch had like a different mechanics and stuff like that, and since And since they moved like all the Minecraft stuff on like computer wise to Microsoft, or at least are in the process to, that it would technically be like more compatible with the Xbox than the Switch. One, two, three. Right? I did do this part right? Yeah, okay. Yes, my school was boring too. School is boring, but once you get like, you'll say school is boring now, but honestly, once you get out of school and you have to actually work and everything, I guess depending on how your school years went, you will want to be back in those days. At least I know there's sometimes I want to be back in those days where I don't have to worry about paying for bills or having to go to work or this and that and whatever. I will say, like, I miss my school years. Especially if you're like part of like clubs or sports or band or anything like that. You'll miss it once it's gone. I'm ready for school to be over, but I will miss my friends if the school is over. So that'll be a bummer. Yeah, basically, like, school's boring. Yes, there's pros and cons to it and everything. Like when the summer comes, like, or okay, so are we talking about like school, or are we talking about college? Because those are vastly completely different. Also, I like your VTube avatar. Thank you. Because I play with my computer friends and Xbox One. Oh, okay. The one that I like is my program class. It's in secondary. Oh, okay. So the Switch is compatible with the Xbox. Okay, so maybe in the future we can play some dungeons and you'll basically just carry us through everything since you're used to chaos and stuff. Also, hi, Mito. How are you? What you doing? Oh, there. Welcome back, Cosmo. Where you going? Where'd you go? Oh. Where'd you go, Cosmo? Hold up. Where'd you go? I literally just heard you walk up in here, dog. Doing? I'll be right back. I need to go and check on my dog real quickly. Okay. I don't know what Cosmo wants. Cosmo's just walking around being annoying. I like my English writing class. You get to do free writing, like write whatever you want and whatever comes to mind. I guess if writing's your thing, then I can see the appeal of liking English. English was like my worst subject in school. Playing some Path of Exile, Banger League this quarter. What to do with this quarter, Beto? I'm liking this live stream so far. Well, thank you. And thank you for the follow. This is usually what we do. We usually chill on my personal world, just working on different builds, or me and Mito, who was in the chat, we sometimes play different challenges of trying to beat Minecraft. Or there's the occasional like variety streams that I also do at times too. Or we play either Diggy, basically Deep Rock Galactic, or we play Terraria. I haven't played that in a long time. Or other random games and stuff. So it's variety sometime, but majority of the time it's just chilling on Minecraft, doing parkour or doing adventure maps or building whatever feels like today, or if anybody's up to doing anything usually. When I play multiplayer, I use a other set slightly how you are supposed to write it, different set. Okay, so when you play single by yourself, you have a pair of like gear just for single player, but when you play with others, you have like a different pair of gear that you use. Yep. And then continue that in. Here we go. We're basically almost halfway done. This is amazing. Revamp the end game, so there's a bunch of fresh quality of life improvement for me. My program is secondary. Is information fun? How is the copper situation? Copper situation is for future me. Present me is not giving a care about the copper situation, and we're just building with the copper we have. So, future me will probably freak out because we don't have any more copper. Present me, we got plenty of copper for right now. So that's how the copper situation's going. But yeah, but I think that's all I'm gonna do for today and this, because we did that side, this right here, and this side, and the top of both of these. We did both of those today. We actually achieved a lot today on this. But the thing is, I only have a little bit of this copper and I have none of this. So next time we work on this, we're going to finish that row and that row, and then finish that side for copying down here. And then after that, we either work on a build in the main hub area, and then we'll have to do another mining stream. So that means another mining stream in the new world, which is going to be annoying. Drink this because I can. And woo! Yes, it is solo moti. I use a different set, but not very much different. Are they like, what's the difference between the two sets that you use? Okay, and I like Terraria. Yeah, me and Mito play crazy, insane, stupid mods that I find and drag Mito into playing with me because I don't know anything about Terraria. Mito's the Terraria guide, and I'm the one that just finds stupid, insane things that makes the game 10 times harder that I already don't know anything about. Basically. And okay, let me take these shaders off. Video setting shaders off. Future me, glad I'm not that guy. Yeah. Wouldn't want to be future me, because future me is gonna be like, why didn't I go offline mining? And I'm like, because present me didn't want to do offline mining. Present me wanted to work on other things. Yeah. Here's my spawn. This is my house. Boat house. However you want to say, yeah. So this is my house. I live in a boat on a river. This is Mito's turtle, and it's in a boat. Mito turtle boat. This is my front lawn with my all my gardening stuff and food that we use for basically trading and everything. Here goes a better view of the boat. That in the back there is a build that I've started but have not finished because I lost the motivation to. These are some flags. This is a little swing set. This is a whole little thing that I've been like slowly working on / terraforming. This is still a work in progress. These are just a whole bunch of cute little ducks that I've added. And the lily pads. I need to go through and just add a whole bunch of bone meal to add a whole bunch of grass down there. Let's see, the coarse fruit isn't usually typically here. I just have it there because of things we need for the end. I changed one of the artifacts and the armor, basically. I am not the Terraria guy. I take offense to that. We sacrifice him to the wall of flesh fights. I'm sorry, Vito. The Terraria tour guy? Is that better? You're like a tour guide? We don't technically sacrifice the tour guide. Acceptable? Okay. Saved my butt there. I mean, no, I'm never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah, he's not the Terraria guide, so we don't sacrifice him. But he's the guy that I totally drag into every crazy idea that I have that I want to do. Okay, so this is the nice little chicken house. It houses the chickens. See, and then sometimes we get nice cooked chicken. And so it's a nice little cute house for the chickens. This is the little tree farm. That's Dyer's house that I've totally taken over and I've used for my copper farm. That's Green's house. These are our sheeps and cows that I've decided to hit. This is a ramen stand. Here's 2 fountains. Let's see. Over here is the tunnel to the center of the world that I have finally finished. Well, I finished, it's like 99% done. I want to like turn all this into like blue concrete. And either blue concrete or maybe blue terracotta, or I don't know, something blue. I want to turn this blue to make it look more watery. And we got that. This is like the armor stand area. I might add like a little bit more rooms going down, but I don't know what exactly I would put in them yet. And then we have like a smelting and crafting and chest area over here. But the reason why I also put like this center of the earth thing right here, we have an enchantment room right there, is because right under spawn, we have this gigantic lush caves down here. Directly under spawn, and it's huge. We have not explored this yet because I haven't taken the time to. Because really, I want to find a way to light this up without having to like spam torches. So I don't know exactly how I want to light this up yet. So that's why we haven't explored down here, because I wanted it to be like natural lighting. It's a little axolotl. Hello, guy. You're so cute. Hello, little axolotl. Yeah, so we have this giant lush cave below our natural spawn. We also have a amethyst cluster down below for farming and stuff. I'm just not feeling up going down there. It's just basically a big old room. Yep. Oh yeah, Ramiro, remember how a while ago I told you that whenever we eventually finish Calamity, I have our like next set of mods I totally want to try out on Terraria? Well, I think I really want to play that set of mods. I don't know how well our computers will handle the mods. Well, mine personally, I don't know if it will be able to handle the mods. So this is Green's place. Green has a really fancy doorbell that hold up. If I pause Spotify real quickly and turn off, not that. There we go. And turn this up. It's Green's doorbell. Like I would die and die again. Hey, chaos eventually ends in tranquility. And hypeness and success when you get through and you're like, hallelujah, praise the Lord, I did it. So you just gotta keep up at it and eventually you will do it. How do you keep up motivation? I keep up motivation by starting 50 million different projects and then jumping from project to project to project. That's how I keep up motivation. Because if I have a project that I'm at least motivated on doing, I'll have something that I want to do. And then whenever I finish it, most of the times I usually get the motivation to go back to a different project that I've started, and then I go and I do that project. Like, let's see. Like that project over there, the moon one, I started that like last year. Like I've started that like a few months ago. Yet, as you can see, only thing I've done is actually the inside, like the tank part. I've only done that part. That has actual like fish in it, and it has glow squids that you can see moving around at night. That's the only thing that I actually did. And like the bottom tier interior part. Then I lost the motivation to do that because I wanted to start a different project. The river, I terraformed a lot of that river, but then I haven't finished like decorating the inside of that river because it's a lot of coral that I need to take, and B, I just lost the motivation to do it. But also at times I come back and I do it. Chaos finished by spinning blade. Oh, chaos finished by spinning blade. What's the music? The music is, what did Green tell me? Bluebird? Bluebird from Naruto. Yeah. Naruto, however you want to say it. Oh my gosh. Let me see if Cosmo actually wants to go out this time. Because last time Cosmo just wanted to eat, and I gave him food and he has food. So I need to see if Cosmo actually wants to go out this time. I'll be right back again, and I'll turn back on Spotify music. Yep, okay. Cosmo actually wanted to go out. So you do a multitude project and switch between them. Basically, I basically just work on whatever I want to work on. Cause like big projects can easily overwhelm me. And so to break it up, I have other projects I sometimes want to go and work on. Or sometimes inspiration just strikes, or I find a project somewhere on some platform that I want to do. Like this project right here, something I saw on TikTok. Those are also two projects I've seen on TikTok, and so I've wanted to do them. And I just went in, like, this one took me a while to do, mainly because it was like just a lot of mining straight down, basically. Those are like really simple, small projects that only took me like 10 minutes to do. Over here are a few of my friends' houses. This is a bridge. This bridge I did offline just because like there's some project I just like doing offline. Ooh, I should add some type of lighting. I don't know what kind of lighting to add. Maybe stream lights might look nice up in there. This is something I saw off of TikTok. And since one of my friends lives in the mountain right up there, I figured putting this bridge right here would be like a really good, really nice thing. Yep. Well, over here. Really big bridge. I've been to pros. I can actually use this to travel around a lot better. This took forever because like you put in all these textures and stuff, but it's like an abstract thing to do. An abstract in my head is a complicated concept to grasp. So I even remember when I finished this that I was telling them that I still hated it because I wasn't happy with it. But even now, I'm really proud of myself. I really like it a lot. And then we have like two new players' homes. One's over there and the other one's over there. And then we have that tower over here, which is one of my IRL friends' homes that we built her because she's like completely new to Minecraft and everything. But I will say I'm not a professional builder, okay? I will get that out. I am not a professional builder. I build extravagant things that other people have built, basically. I am a Lego builder, is what I want to say. Somebody else can give me the instructions, and then I will go and build it and put my own twist to it. Like this right here. These are... I saw these on TikTok. This build and this build. And I put my little own twist on it. And I added that to this. And so now we have an axolotl fountain into the axolotl ponds. and they're able to swim up and go into any of the loops they want to go into. Yeah. And just about every build, I give the credit to like said builds when I use like tutorial videos and stuff like that. Oh yeah, but right there, that's another project I started. That inside is the bee sanctuary that I started. And do I have, I do. It's the bee sanctuary I started because we're going to need a lot of honeycomb to wax all of the copper blocks to stop it from oxidizing. And so this is the little sanctuary. I need to get some more spider webs or cobwebs or string so I can like tame it a bit, because it's a little bit out of hand right now. Let me put friendly sounds back on. But this is like, while I am still like 90% a Lego builder, I do occasionally have my own ideas for things I want to do. This right here is one of them that I hope that I will stick to it and actually get through it. I don't know for sure because it's a little bit ambiguous. Well, it's partially mine, partially not mine. Because as you can see, there's wood outlining this dome that I came up with. And that is because I want to put like a giant tree as like overgrown the dome. But the video that I found, like the tree, like basic design, is what I'm kind of sort of like using for I guess you can say like inspiration, but not really inspiration, but like as a guide. There we go. So I am using like a custom like tree guide for the rest of the build. Let's see what else. But all this is green area. Green terraformed all this right here. The river didn't even come up through here. But she terraformed all of that and added all these flowers and everything. That barn is from this YouTuber, Pixo. That's what this barn is from. The chicken over here, this chicken house, and that little Japanese archway is from Goldenrod, I think is his name. No, Gold Robin. That's both of them. So is the sword. The sword is also from him too. The boat is from a picture that I just saw on a random website, and they just had a block by block, but not a block by block, but they just had a picture of like all the sides. And I just took an estimate guessed on it and just went with it. BRB hard boss. Okay, Vito, good luck. The moon base. There apparently was like a big phase where like moon bases were totally in, and that's where I got the inspiration to do this. I added the star in the front because of, I don't know, this is me personally, because of the movie Twitches, which is like the twin witches, where one of them had like a moon necklace and the other one had a sun kind of star-like necklace, and then like the mom had a combination of both of them. So that's where I got that inspiration from. That right there is a hobbit home. This house, or this Japanese temple, and that Japanese castle is all from Blue Bits. I've been following Blue Bits Japanese series. That's usually This is what I've been working with online. Oh, this is terraformed. I terraformed all of this and filled all this in. This was actually used to be a giant crater. Or not really crater, but like a crevice. There we go. I filled all this in with water and I terraformed all of that. And I'm going to do, eventually I'm going to get back to this project because this used to be a giant mountain. And I got 2 pandas and there's 2 ocelots up in here that eventually I'm going to breed to get more. But that's going to be a Japanese house. Which also reminds me, I need to go and do a perimeter check and make sure Endermans didn't put any blocks around the ends that will allow them to get out. Okay, welcome back. Interesting, yeah. So my method might be a little bit chaotic, but it's organized chaos for me, basically. Yep. Oh no, is the panda stuck? Are you stuck? No, you're not stuck. Okay, go. That's our giant mob farm, which is like, it's basically complete because it works. That's the AFK area, but I want to put like everything, like the mob faces on it. I'm gonna eat. I will come back later. I don't know if I'll be on much longer because usually I only stream for like 2.5 to 3-ish hours usually this early. Because while you're going to eat, I probably should also go and eat soon too. So I don't know if I'm gonna be on for much longer, but thank you for stopping by and I hope you enjoy your dinner. Okay, perimeter check is good. I'm also I do interiors on stuff. I know a lot of builders don't do interior decorating because it's tedious and like nobody's going in there, but I do interiors. If they make an interior video, I'm gonna do an interior video. Or not interior video, but I'm going to do the interior. Did I not move any of this stuff? I thought I moved all this stuff. Interesting. Oh, I need to eventually go back to the Among Us build. But I think I'm going to do the Among Us build. Actually, no, I know what I'm gonna do. I will get the motivations to go back to the Among Us build once I move this world off of Realms. Then I know I'll have the motivation to go back to Among Us. Because then I'll be able to add in those plugins that I want to add. I am hungry as well. What are you gonna eat, Meadle? We also need to do this. This is another project I started. We need to finish this up and make it not look all symmetrical. It needs to look natural. Natural. Then we have to add the lava going down. We have to let the water free so it can flow in here too, because like technically that would make the most sense if the water flows in too. Also, I need to check in here real quickly. What biome is this? Nether waste, 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 nether waste. Ooh, perfect. So literally directly above this, I will be able to put, I can put a gold farm literally directly above spawn. Okay. I just need to access green for some turtle eggs. I don't know, I got D&D tomorrow, so maybe something with good leftovers. So order something today and have enough for leftovers for tomorrow. Good leftovers. I want to redo this path, but I don't know what I want it to be. Yeah, pizza is a good choice. When's the last time you've had pizza though? Because if you have pizza too often, then it just gets kind of eh. Last week, same time. Yeah, see. You just had it last week, so maybe something else. What's something else that's good? Oh yeah, I also scripted a little town, and it's so cute. As I walk around, I realize I have a lot of projects I've just randomly started and just quit. But inspiration strikes and motivation does too randomly. So it's not bad. Ooh, I know. Okay, what are you gonna eat? I need to figure out what to eat. Well, actually, I know what I can eat technically. I can eat the rest of I can eat the sub. The sub my dad got me. You. I'll go to the bar / deli thing and get a burger and some pulled pork sliders for tomorrow. Ooh, pulled pork sliders. That actually sounds really, really good. I have not had pulled pork I haven't had pulled pork in a while. But pulled pork sliders, yum. And burger. Good choice, good choice. Those are actually really good options. I'm gonna go shave down some copper and then probably get off. The burger also has pulled pork on it. Wow. So it's a, whoops. It's a pulled pork burger and pulled pork sliders. Yep. So that's what you get me though. You should totally get that. I totally agree with your thought process on what to eat. It sounds good and it's making me hungry. So now I should probably eat my own sandwich. Oop. Oop. Oh, that Enderman finally. Oh, Endermen are placing blocks on top of my copper. Okay. And it's like a restaurant, so it's too, and I'll be sleepy afterwards. Oh my gosh, Vita. So wait, is that why you eat so late sometimes? Because of being sleepy like right after eating? Yoop. Oh, I need more. Let's go get more. I realize that all burger you buy a restaurant burger, but I hope you know what I mean. Well, technically, if I buy a burger from like a Burger King, that's not really a restaurant burger, that's fast food burger. And fast food burger is completely different than restaurant burger. So yes, I know what you mean, Mito. It's not the same. It's not the same by any means. Because it's different. Because like the quality is different, because fast food burger like doesn't look like how the picture looks, where restaurant burger has a very higher chance and percentage of it actually looking like the picture. So it's actually worth the money you're paying for, basically. Okay. Go through these. Yep. The only reason why I haven't picked these up yet is because I don't want to lose my positioning on where I need to place the copper at for the maximum, for optimal oxidizing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And okay, there we go. Okay, now I'm gonna get off. Cause oh wait. Hehe. Time to get off. With my cute little foxies and my doggos. My doggos. Oh, sandwich time. Sandwich time. Sub time, not sandwich time, because it's a sub, not a sandwich. There's a difference. There's a difference between a sub and a sandwich. Usagi is live. What is Usagi playing today? Not what is Usagi playing. What is Usagi eating? Oh, today's the chocolate treat review. Ooh. Same thing, no difference. There is a difference between a sub and a sandwich. It is not the same. Don't make me have this argument with you, Vito. It is not the same. Subs and sandwiches are different. Called a Subway sandwich, but it's still different. There's a difference in between a sub and a plain sandwich. I don't give a care if it's called submarine sandwich. There's a difference. Yeah, there's a difference. Because a sub sandwich is one piece of bread, where a sandwich is 2 pieces of bread. Yeah, so don't come at me. There's a difference. Mm-mm-mm. But I'm not gonna listen to you argue, because I'm gonna go eat my sub that's not a sandwich while I send you guys to Usage. We can listen to her talk about chocolate. Because today is Usage's, I'm assuming, cheat day. So Usage is eating chocolate treat reviews. As I say, I assume, and it's literally in her title saying cheat day. I'm an idiot. Yep. Usage is an amazing VTuber, and she does nightmare fuel art and also play video games. She is a lifter. She be buff. She works out. She be strong. But as always, we start raid. Whoops. Or we raid. Ah. Hee. If you're still here, as always, thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you guys in the next stream.